The departure of Nelson Agholor left the Las Vegas Raiders looking for another speedster to replace him. He won't put up the kind of numbers Agholor did, because Agholor had the perfect storm. 2020 first-round pick Henry Ruggs was playing with a knee injury, so he can only run fast going straight ahead, which was enough to get the defense's attention so Agholor can get wide open downfield. More targets will be going to Ruggs and Bryan Edwards this year, but the Raiders still need that speedster to play off Ruggs, so they got John Brown, who's faster and more accomplished than Agholor. But shortly after training camp, Brown asked for and got his release. Why? I'd have to say it's because of Zay Jones. He just wasn't having it. He's been a Raider since 2019. He watched Agholor come in and take time and targets away. Then when Brown came in, he just wasn't going to allow another guy to take what he sees as his away, and good for him. A second-round pick in 2017, Jones showed a little something in 2018. He showed good route running and hands, and the ability to take you up top. At 6'2" with good length, he could take his man on a fade. He can get you deep on a double move. And he has the speed to get behind the defense. This surely would have been the touchdown if it wasn't underthrown. Either way, things didn't work out in Buffalo and he was traded to the Raiders during the 2018 regular season. And you can see the hands and route running is still there. But knowing head coach John Gruden's playbook is another matter. So he didn't get on the field that much. But he did show a little something every once in a while. Here, he's going to show some speed to beat his man across the field. And here, he finds the hole in the zone and finishes the catch through contact. Then that offseason, Jones worked extremely hard with quarterback Derek Carr. I thought something was going to come out of this. Hard work pays off, right? It translated to training camp where 4'2" speedster Henry Ruggs noticed his speed.
Good catch, boy! They be running, bro. They be running, cuz. That boy be running.
But while he caught a touchdown, he didn't do as much as he did in 2019 for the Raiders coming over in mid-season. But in the final game last year, he did show he can go deep and make a big play. But he didn't have the year he wanted because Nelson Agholor was the one who benefited from Ruggs taking the safety's attention. Here, the safety's going to sleep on Agholor without Ruggs. Now here, the disguised single high safety is going to take just long enough on Ruggs to be late on Agholor. And now you're going to see the same thing with Ruggs at the top of the screen. That would get Agholor a big contract in New England. So Brown was brought in to replace him. And you can see from his time in Buffalo that he had the speed and big playability to do so. Here he's going to cut right through the safeties with his speed. That's throwing the top off the defense right there. Watch him blow by this corner. Now here he's going to get deep, but he has the sense to come back to his quarterback when he's in trouble. You can see right there that Brown was a good fit to take over for Agholor. But what happened? Jones killed it in training camp and made big plays in preseason games, like this one. And this one. And in that scrimmage against the Rams everybody was talking about, he beat someone deep. Then on opening night for the Raiders, he had this catch on a nice route. And showed his speed on this deep ball to win the game. He looks like he's going to catch a few more teams sleeping. Gruden sounds like he wants more from Jones.
I think I lead the league in Zay Jones cheers and chants, and he's just a great kid. He's such a hard-working player. I got to get him on the field more. You know, it's a competitive group of receivers, but he's such an energy source for us. He finishes everything. He's the first guy in here, the last guy to leave. He's always upbeat and positive, and I wish I was Zay Jones.
And of course, Carr has taken notice of all Jones has done.
It's hard to throw at the schedule that I want to throw at because I got 4 kids, so I'm trying to be home to be a dad too, you know, in the off season. So I have them get up early. I say to beat the heat, but really it's because I need them to get going so I can go hang out with my children and my wife in the off season. But he's there every time. He's never missed one since he got here. And things happen. It doesn't matter. He's always there. He's always been there for me. And when I needed him the most, he was there for me.
With opposing defenses doing all they could to stop Ruggs and Waller, Agholor had himself quite a year. Then he said peace out to the Raiders this offseason and left a void. Jones was there the whole time, working hard, waiting for a chance to shine. Then with the great training camp, he beat out Brown to have him sent packing to create that opportunity for himself. Then in game 1 in overtime, he caught a deep ball to win the game, showing he's ready to assume the role left by Agholor. Thank you for watching. See you next time.